welcome to this new series on corporate culture, where we'll be discussing the various aspects of creating a healthy corporate culture. My name is Davidson Abhishekam, and today we're going to start off with our first episode on what is corporate culture. Now, imagine you have just started a new job and you are really excited about the prospects of this new job that you have taken up. You're excited about how you're going to contribute to this organization. You are excited about how you are going to grow and how you're going to perform, and basically your entire career in this organization. Now, but in reality, what happens is after a couple of months and sometimes even a few weeks, you realize that you will need to deal with a lot of people in your organization. Now, these people come in all shapes and sizes and with all kinds of characteristics, and this is all due to the culture of that organization. And the many people I've spoken to, these employees basically have to deal with other employees that have a low morale, for instance. People who are probably even negative in how they deal with other employees. And as a new employee, you have to deal with these other employees on a daily basis. So my question is, what happens to your excitement, to all the plans that you had when you started this new job? You will notice that having to deal with these negative people and employees, and the bad mouthing that may happen sometimes, the office politics that you will have to deal with, will slowly but surely suck you out of all the positivity that you actually had when you started. Now, you may try to deal with it in the beginning, but sooner or later you will notice that it starts impacting you. The environment that you have starts impacting you and having a negative effect on you. So when this environment has a negative effect on you, it is going to affect the way that you perform, and it's going to also affect your emotions. What this all means is that you are not achieving whatever that you set out to achieve at the beginning. And this is all due to the corporate culture that is currently manifesting in your organization. So basically, it's the environment that you are in. Now, what will happen if this is left unfixed? Right? It's going to be very damaging to the organization, because this negativity or this bad culture, if I may call it, is going to start permeating and start spreading all across the organization. So even your best employees, you will notice, will now get affected by what is happening. And they're going to lose their enthusiasm, and they're going to lose their goal and their purpose. And this in turn will affect the entire organization as a whole. Now, imagine if one of your employees earn, say, $5,000 a month, and they are only contributing up to maybe 80% of their potential. Now, what this simply means is that for every employee that you have who's earning $5,000, the organization is losing up to $1,000 every month. Now, that is for one employee. Now, imagine if you multiplied 1,000 with the number of employees that you have. That is the total that your organization is losing every single month. Which is why it is really important that organizations ensure that you have a safe and a healthy working environment. Right? By solving your corporate or your culture issues, you will also ensure that you create an environment where all your employees can contribute to the growth of your organization. So companies need to start looking at culture seriously to ensure that this culture is fit for all your employees to grow and to contribute to the bottom line of the organization. Solving corporate problems or your corporate culture problems will also automatically ensure that your smaller problems will disappear. So that is my advice to you guys. By looking at and solving your corporate issues, your corporate culture issues, it will remove the smaller problems that may be reoccurring. Now, in our next episode, I'm going to discuss about culture evolution. So stay tuned for that episode 2 of this series. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do click on this link to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.